What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be going over the brand new Demonic Beast Battle Nidhoggr card set and going over whether or not it's going to be that much better than the Deer card set and if it's going to be worth or not getting it. If you guys enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate all the support on the channel as of late, guys, so make sure to turn on post notifications and all that good stuff as well. And with that out of the way, man, let's actually hop into this little video that I edited here, and we'll talk about exactly everything that we need to know about this card set pretty much versus the Deer card set, and I did the comparison right here. So I'll let the video play here, guys, and we'll probably watch it like twice here, and I'll explain as it goes through, as I edited this to match each other as best as possible. So there is going to be a little bit of a difference here, but yeah, no. So hopping into the recording here, guys, you can see we have on the left we have the Deer card set. On the right, we have the Nidhoggr card set, and in terms of the gear on the characters, you guys can see these stats are only different by the amount of stats from the card set. So you can see Melee has 21,138 attack. He has 303 plus attack from this card set, and from the Deer card set, he has 297 plus attack, and you can see that it's less by about 6, attack flat right there, which, as you can see, is seen in the stats right here. So let's actually let that rock there, and you guys will actually see the damage comparison now between both of them in the actual fight. And so one thing that you guys want to know about as well is that the Nidhoggr card set, in terms of what it's actually doing here, let me explain. It's going to be giving 10% basic stats, and it actually also does provide 10% defense related stats when you have the food poisoning debuff on you. And so in this video I do show that. For the Deer card set, it's just 10% basic stats, and the other thing is that when you have maximum ultimate move gauge, you can't be frozen, but that doesn't affect you in the rat, so that's not something that is important. So we're literally comparing the same amount of basic stats, but you are gaining 10% defense related from the Nidhoggr card set. So how much worth is that actually, versus the other? And we're gonna find out right here, guys. So I do obviously the exact same card setup right there. I did it in a little bit of a different order, but it lines up, and as you guys will see here, you'll see these skills being used at the same time. So I have a little bit of a jump cut right here as well to the attack, so you can see it lines up. So on the AoE, guys, the AoE right here is pretty similar in terms of damage here, so you guys will see a lot of the numbers are pretty similar, so none of this really changes, right? Remember that this card set right here is I think a little bit more in terms of the what's it called? Oh no, it's actually less stats overall. So yeah, I guess this is just the way the RNG rolled with the amount of damage he was doing on the AoEs, because it looks like we were taking a little bit less, and I don't know, it's fairly comparable. But yeah, this is not the important part, guys. So the important part is when we have food poisoning. So right here we have food poisoning now. Time to compare the damage that we receive from when we don't have food poisoning, which is going to be with the Deer card set, and when we do have food poisoning with the Nidhoggr card set. So as we can see here on the damage that we receive, so I cut it to right where we see the damage. You guys can see here we're taking 23,933, 24,641, but you guys can see the numbers do vary. As you can see, there's 25,400, 23,700, so they can kind of vary, but I think the general gist here, guys, is that you can see like this one's taking 24, 23, and you'll see by the end of it with the last number right here, you can see 24,207 and then 24,373. So you're really not gaining that much in terms of tanking versus the other. You can definitely tell that this one has a little bit more HP than this one right here. And when you guys see the healing as well, so obviously I have a screenshot just to show you like which is which as well, but as you guys will see here after this screenshot, I actually do also have the start of turn heal, and you can see here that the Deer card set heals you more because you took more damage, whereas the Nidhoggr card set, you took a little bit less damage, so you heal a little bit less. So what does this all mean, guys? What does this all mean? What we just watched right here in this video. What does this mean? Does this mean that the Nidhoggr card set is better than the Deer card set? In my opinion, it is, right? The healing on your Tarmiel Ling, it doesn't really matter when you're taking less damage inherently, right? You taking less damage is better than taking more damage overall, and so that last number right there kind of shows you like the amount of a difference it really is. Now that is not a crazy amount of damage difference, guys, in general. I don't know the overall number because it doesn't show the full number here, right? There's obviously gonna be like, it's gonna be probably around like 500 damage, give or take, maybe a little bit more in terms of a damage difference. But yeah, I mean, we're taking a little bit more damage, and is that really gonna like kind of, you know, hamper you with the Deer card set versus having the Nidhoggr card set? That's the real thing that we're kind of, you know, trying to decide here. Now the thing is, with the last numbers that we saw here, which is not the entire you know, gist of it, guys, like obviously, you know, the damage numbers are dependent on the amount of hits. It's a little bit different, but you can see from this hit right here, 24,207 and 24,373, you do take less damage with the Nidhoggr card set, which makes a lot of sense. Now, is it actually worth getting the Nidhoggr card set now, knowing what it actually does versus the Deer card set? In my opinion, guys, it is not worth actually getting the card set. For you guys that are wondering how to actually get it, the main card form from the Nidhoggr card set is going to be from Nidhoggr itself, and you have a 1% drop rate at getting the card. Now, even if you do get the card, though, that doesn't mean you have the full card set, because the other requirements of the card set are going to be from going to the world tree, which you guys will see here when we do go to the world tree and we go to the nether as well. So the nether exchange shop, you're gonna need 600 of this material to get these two cards right here. And then including that and obviously the Nidhoggr card drop, you got to go to the PvP exchange shop, and you actually have to select the 10,000 coin cards, and there's two of them. So you need to get two 10,000 card like cost cards for the Nidhoggr card set, guys. And in my opinion, that's just not going to be worth it for you in general. So if we go right here, this is one of the cards, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or no, it's this one right here. This background card right here. I don't think it won't let me click on it, but this card right here, and then this card right here, this background card, these two cards are going to cost 20,000 PvP coins to get both, right? So you need the 20,000 PvP coins, you need to grind Nidhoggr, and you need to spend 600 of the material in the nether, in the world tree, to be able to get that. Now, is that worth it, guys, for you to be able to do rat and tank a little bit better against the boss? Now, in my opinion, I don't really think it's that much of a difference. You know, there is one thing that I'm a little bit not sure about yet, and I haven't really done a full run with, but is the Ratatoskr card set going to help for each you know, food poisoning on the team? I actually do not know if that works in that manner, and if it does, then it is definitely going to help a lot more than the Deer card set. But is it necessary to grind to be able to clear the rat, guys? In my opinion, it actually isn't, because I think the Deer card set overall is doing as much as the Nidhoggr card set. You're just losing out on that defense related stats, and I feel like it doesn't necessarily matter too much as long as you're running like the Glock's, you know, DK melee variant. So yeah, guys, that pretty much covers this video and what I wanted to talk about. But TLDR, man, is it actually worth grinding the Nidhoggr card set? In my opinion, probably not. One thing to take into account, though, is that this is just one sample size of taking damage. Maybe when you're taking like a bunch of hits from the boss and you have multiple food poisonings, you are tanking a little bit better as well. But you just gotta kind of like bear that in mind, that it's not really gonna matter to that much of an extent versus just having the Deer card set, which is a lot less effort and costs a lot less in terms of actually being able to get it. Because the Deer card itself, you guys probably already have, and also the melee card is only 10,000 coins when you only need one card for the card set, whereas the Nidhoggr card set requires two cards that are 10,000 each. So you have to spend 20,000 coins on the Nidhoggr card set and then only 10,000 on the Deer card set. So yeah, guys, in general, I would definitely say that if you can get it and use it on the rat, it is gonna be better than the Deer card set. But is it that much better that you need to grind for right now? In my opinion, definitely not. So that pretty much covers all of that in this video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, if this video is helpful or not. Obviously, you guys can still get the card set and it still will be viable. But again, guys, you don't need it, though. That's the thing that I'm trying to get at, is that you do not need it, because the damage difference is really not that crazy. It really is not. So that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching the video, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out, guys.